Welcome to the offices of the Maryland Insurance Administration, the state agency that regulates the business of insurance in Maryland. If you are purchasing a new or used vehicle, there are several things you should know before you drive off of the lot. Proof of insurance must be submitted to the dealership prior to driving the car off the lot. Maryland law requires registered owners of motor vehicles to purchase and maintain minimum insurance coverage of $30,000 per person and $60,000 per accident of bodily injury liability coverage, $15,000 of property liability coverage, $30,000 per person and $60,000 per accident of uninsured bodily injury liability coverage, and $15,000 of uninsured motorist property damage coverage. The law also requires you to maintain at least $2,500 of personal injury protection or PIP coverage, though you are legally allowed to waive or reject PIP coverage for some individuals. You should talk with your insurance producer to determine whether you should increase your PIP coverage. You should always contact your insurer and speak to a representative or your insurance producer before you complete the purchase transaction. If you already have an existing auto insurance policy, you may be covered under that policy for a short period of time until you can add the new car to your policy. But you should contact your insurer or insurance producer before making the purchase to make sure. If you don't have a current policy, you'll need proof of PIP, uninsured, underinsured motorists, and liability coverage before you can legally drive or register your car in Maryland. There are several factors that determine the extent of the coverage you must have. If you finance your new car, make sure you talk with the lender to understand what coverages they require you to maintain. If you have purchased or leased a vehicle with little or no money down, you may also want to consider a GAP or Guaranteed Auto Protection endorsement to your automobile policy. GAP insurance is an optional coverage that may be purchased when physical damage coverage, comprehensive and collision coverage is included in your auto policy. GAP insurance provides valuable protection if you have a loan or a lease on your car. If your car is considered a total loss because of a collision, theft, or other covered loss, GAP insurance generally will pay the difference between the actual cash value of the vehicle and the current outstanding balance on your loan or lease. Not all insurers offer GAP coverage. Contact your insurance producer or insurer to find out if they offer GAP coverage. In the alternative, you may choose to purchase a debt cancellation agreement through the vehicle dealer or your lender. These agreements will also provide protection in the event your vehicle is a total loss and the balance of your loan is more than the actual cash value of your vehicle. Debt cancellation agreements are not insurance and are not regulated by the Maryland Insurance Administration. If you're buying a car from a private seller, you are still required by Maryland law to carry liability coverage and may want to consider the factors discussed in this video. Your insurer or insurance producer can provide more information about your specific policy. If you have any questions or concerns about your insurance coverage, feel free to contact us. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, or visit our website at www.insurance.maryland.gov.